In this review of Jackbox Games, we will go over the games we recommend for two players and their basic premise. As well, we'll share our experience of what it is like to play the games as a couple and what ways it may actually benefit your relationship to play them. This review is based on our own purchases and play experiences as a couple of multiple titles. Jackbox Games is made up of a number of computer or video games that are wonderfully snarky and best suited for adults due to their content and outrageous humor. Games are available for download on multiple digital platforms and can be purchased in bundles called party packs. While many are really great party games that you can play with friends side by side or virtually, there are also a number of excellent games that couples can enjoy together. Each player uses a phone, tablet, or laptop as their individual game controller to enter answers on a website, and the game is watched on a separate screen like a computer or television. There is a great option for long distance couples to play remotely with one partner hosting the game through a video call. The website is very helpful in providing information to set this all up, so you don't need to sort out the technical issues on your own. The games are all rated for teens. Many games have a family friendly mode that can be turned on in the game's settings menu if you find the comedy style just isn't for you. There are no complicated rules, and you can learn the basics of each game quite easily. A lot of the games can be played in 10 to 20 minutes, so are perfect for parents who want to sneak in some fun quality time. Many of the original games have updated versions, usually noted with a number tacked on the title's end for subsequent editions, which generally get better each time. Here are favorite games that can be played with two or more people, listed under their original names. You Don't Know Jack was the founding game of this series with a quiz-style television game show setup and lots of snappy comebacks from the host. Contestants answer twisted trivia questions while being taunted by a sarcastic host. Players can challenge a competitor by forcing them to answer tough questions. Trivia Murder Party is a much darker version of You Don't Know Jack. It's an animated trivia game with a horror twist that's more silly than sinister, but might be a bit much for some. A homicidal host determines your fate if you don't get enough answers correct. Ransom notes, poisonous drinks, and murder weapons are all a part of the fun. Word Spud is a word association game. Players fill in the blanks with their own witty words or phrases. If they are liked, the game continues building on that word. In Lie Swatter, players have to guess if a quirky fact is the truth or a lie. In Fibbage, players are partially given an obscure fact and have to come up with the missing detail and make it convincing so that competitors will believe it. Bomb Corp is a cooperative game where each player receives different information that must be combined to stop the blast. This game rewards careful communication between couples. Guespionage is a game where players guess what percentage of people have a certain quality or have behaved in a certain way based on very unscientific poll gathered by Jackbox. The player who guessed closest to the correct answer wins. Blather Around is similar to charades, but instead you're putting together descriptions for the other player to guess from. The catch is, Jackbox supplies the choices and you don't always get the words you need. If your goal is to build your relationship and spend quality time as a couple, these games provide hours of fun you can have together without leaving your home. The option to play remotely for couples separated by distance is a real bonus. The over-the-top themes are great distractions for less exciting daily tasks that couples manage. In some games, knowledge of your partner or the lives you share is rewarded, like an inside joke or unusual shared meaning you might have for a particular word or phrase. Effective communication and cooperation is also needed for some games. Checkbox games are highly recommended overall for both larger groups and couples. They make for a great date night without leaving your home. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel for more reviews of two-person games and helpful information on relationship building. By commenting, liking, and subscribing, you support more videos like this one to be made.